I was thinking about what I might share for my show and tell, and I came up with this planter. Okay.
Oh,
So this planter was brought to me when I was born at the hospital in Fort Worth. And then my mom hung on to it for many years until she brought it to me when I had my firstborn. And I was thinking about this and how significant it was because I think my mom must have been a storyteller, photo historian, memory keeper before we even knew what it was, because she hung on to this. And the other story that I have that has to do with my childhood is that when there was a big tornado here in Lubbock, Texas in 1970, my mom says that she took me and my baby book to the cellar. So that was her priorities as to what needed to be saved were me and the baby book. So I guess this was safe inside the house somewhere. But this little planter had an ivy in it when it was brought to the hospital. And then she kept it until I had my first child. And then she took it from Texas to Florida and put an ivy in it and brought it to me at the hospital, or not the hospital, but I was already home by then. But, brought it to me when she came to see us and the baby. And then I had it for a while. And then we moved back to Texas. And then I had twins. And so she's like, well, I can't bring one planter. So she got these two little planters. Okay. So, and it says, God gives me grow power. So I have little twin planters for them.
Oh.
And then when my daughter was born, she got this back from my house and then put an ivy in it for her. So before I ever thought about doing anything with memory keeping, I think she was already doing it. And she's been one of my biggest fans and biggest supporters throughout this whole journey. So I thought that would be a neat thing to share.